Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of 5 Years to 40, the podcast and community where we are talking, thinking, and taking tremendous steps throughout our 30s towards a fascinating and fabulous 40-year-old life. Welcome back to another episode. I actually wasn't sure I would be able to get it in, but I just decided I needed to post because this is actually the last post of the entire decade. Like, we just ran through 10 years. And we're going into 2020, and I don't know about you, but I am so excited because I feel as though time is passing and we're getting a lot done and we're alive, and that's just a beautiful thing for me. And I hope you have a similar sentiment. Now, what I really wanted to do today was to come on to just share 10 things I learned in 2019 and things that I'm going to be taking with me in 2020. I'm gonna jump right into it because I'm actually super late for a breakfast that I have to meet up with my sisters, and they're probably waiting on me right now. So I'm just gonna dash through this, okay? So the first thing I want to encourage you to do, the first thing I learned that was really good for me this year, and I'm gonna be doing more of next year, and I'm encouraging you to do as well, is to rest. And because it's the first thing and I kind of feel like it's one of the most important things, I'm actually doing a giveaway. Christmas is over, but the giveaways are not. I saw everybody getting giveaway. Actually, I won something this year. Thank you. Roots Grenada had a promotion going on, and I took part, and I actually won a beautiful bracelet that I'm excited. Sidetrack, but the number one thing I want you to think about doing is to rest this year, because resting helps you to actually perform better, help you to think better, help you to focus more. And in the day and age that we are right now, where so much people are dashing from one thing to the next, and your time is stretched and you are stretched, and there's stressful conditions in almost everything that we do, resting is actually hard. People don't go to bed. People check WhatsApp statuses at 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, I've put up things at 11 o'clock and go back to see people checking it at 1 o'clock. I'm like, dude, go to bed. Anyhow, rest. When you do, you feel more in control of your emotions. You eat better, you think better, you perform better. So it's a really major thing that you can take into 2020 to help you become a better, a more fabulous person, because we're doing this whole fabulous journey. So yeah, rest. That was the first thing. So the second thing is healthy self-discipline. Now, self-discipline is also a major one, because when you have discipline, you're able to do the things you say you would do even if you don't feel like doing it. And self-discipline helps us to achieve all our goals. In terms of finances, if you say you might be tempted to go out drinking with your friends and buy around for the whole bar, guys, and you also have a goal to save more money. But if you're very self-disciplined, you know that buying drinks for the bar doesn't make you more popular. They might actually start hating you more because, like, you're showing off. And you could stay home on Saturday with your girl, watch some TV, watch my episodes. Instead of going out, you can save some money. See, I'm helping you save money. I'm telling you how to do it, and I'm giving you options. You got options. So yeah, healthy self-discipline. It's gonna help you to achieve those goals that you may have had for the last 5 years, the last 3 years, whatever it is you have for next year. Discipline is the thing that helps you to just keep at it even when you don't feel like doing it, right? So healthy self-discipline. So you need to prioritize health. You need to eat better. You need to find some way to get a little bit of exercise in, even if it's 10 minutes a day. I've kind of come down to that. Sometimes 10 minutes a day will make a difference. You also need to prioritize your health in terms of your head. Your mental health is very important and plays a huge role in helping you to have a fascinating and fabulous life. So you need to, if it means you need to journal, or if you need to schedule some me time just for yourself, 20 minutes, 10 minutes a day, just sit in quiet and just detox. Start a journal, whatever you need to do to help enhance your mental capacity and to help you get better in your headspace. And we're going to do more episodes on healthy headspace because mental health is a huge part of your overall health. So check on your physical health, drink your water, stay hydrated, use your coconut oil, baby girl. And guys, work out with your friends, get on the court, get back on the court and do your basketball, play cricket in the road. I saw cricket in the road the other day and it just warmed my heart because it's been years since I've seen that. Somewhere down Mount Lee side, them guys was playing cricket in the road. I was like, yes, this is so fun. Anyhow, yeah, get active and take care of your health. That is going to support you in 2020 and for the remainder of your life. This body vessel thing, take care of it, right? So prioritizing your health, then eliminate what does not help you to grow. If it doesn't help you to evolve into a better person, just let it go. Let it go is one of the best things I did for myself in 2019. I let go of a lot of stuff and it helped me. It just helped me to promote my wellness. I swear, when I started letting go of people opinions and things that didn't serve me, thoughts in my head that I was carrying around about myself and about other people, I was like, why do I do this? It is not necessary. And it really helped me to grow as a person. So it helped me, and I am passing on the wealth to tell you, go ahead and try eliminating what does not help you to grow. Okay, so if it's waste relationship, if it's waste food, if it's recycled conversations, people you get with and they have the same thing to say every time y'all get together, yeah, get rid of that. Okay, the other thing, the fifth thing that I'm going to encourage you to do is to speak your truth. And I would encourage you also to say it respectfully, because while you might say, well, this is just who I am and I just speak in my mind, if you really want a change to come from what your mind is saying, if you really want the conversation to lead to some kind of change to be beneficial to yourself and to other people, you need to be mindful of how somebody else might be receiving it. So I would encourage you, if you're going to be speaking, to also keep in mind that you need to be speaking from a place of love. And while you're speaking your truth, speak it respectfully. But speak your truth, okay? Right. The sixth thing I would say is to take time for clarity and reflection. A lot of, like I said earlier, we would spend a lot of time absorbing information into our life. We get it every time we leave the house. We get it on the television. We get it on Facebook. We get it on WhatsApp. We get it on Twitter. You get a lot of information daily. What we don't do is take the time to process the information and think about how it affects us. So you might make a decision purely based on information that comes to you and not taking the time to process it, to see how it might benefit you, benefit others, benefit your loved ones. So I would encourage you this time of year especially, but throughout the entire year, take time for reflecting and to get clear on the things that you want out of your life. That was a game changer for me, and 2020 I'm using it every day. It's in my cupboard of good stuff that I'm gonna always be using to be clear on the things that I want. Take time to get clear on the things that I want, right? The other thing is to forgive. Forgiveness is a superpower. And you need to always be able to forgive others for the things that they do to you. You need to also always be able to forgive yourself. You are a loving, worthy, powerful person. And sometimes we spend all our gifts on other people. We give them all our attention, all our love. We pour ourselves out for, and we build people up, and we forget that You are important. And sometimes we forgive the mistakes of others, like your girlfriend might do something horrible, or your boyfriend might do something not so right, he might be a little shady, and you forgive him. But when you do something wrong, you don't extend that kind of courtesy and love and consideration to yourself. So if you've done something wrong, if you've messed up or whatever, forgive yourself and think about the next best thing you can do to solve the problem. Forgiveness, superpower. Use it in 2020. Self-hype is mandatory, guys. This is my number 8, and I know some people might think it's vain, but let me tell you something. You have to hype yourself up. We live in a world where people think it's okay to pull other people down. And they're so cowardice, right? They go on social media and they throw a little shade. And they get together in their groups and they throw a little shade at you. When you walk by, they laugh out after you. And none of them will come to your face and tell you, but let me tell you. But we know that when people are talking about us or saying things mean about us, it wears us down. So if that is happening to you, and if you're human, I'm pretty sure that it is, you owe it to yourself to encourage yourself. So you better get a program in to know how to hype yourself up sometimes. Put up a whole set of nice pictures on your WhatsApp status. This is what I do sometimes. When I feel like, look, I can't deal. These people are just trying to bring me down. Put up some real nice pictures. Go somewhere. Give yourself a pedicure, or if you can afford it, get one. Learn to relax and hype yourself up. Build yourself up. And while you're doing it, you don't know who you are building up. I know I've posted things and on Facebook, or posted things on Twitter, on Instagram. People say, you know what, this is exactly what I needed to hear today. Thank you for doing that. And I was not aware that this person was going to need it. I needed it. I needed to feel good. I needed to feel encouraged, and I did it. And look, it had a ripple effect. So you don't know who your story is encouraging and helping. So I'm encouraging you to encourage yourself. And one of the great side effects is that you might be encouraging other people. That's number 8. Number 9 is to keep learning. Go back to school if you want to go back to school. Get your degree. Why not? You are super intelligent. There are programs right now designed for adult learners to help them, because these programs are understanding that people are always conflicted for time. You have kids, you have families, you have jobs, you have rigorous time schedules, you have to travel far. There's online programs in whatever level. If it's your associate that you need to do, if it is your bachelor's, if it is your master's, whatever you need to do, if you feel that pull inside your side, that there inside yourself, that there is something greater that you need to do, and this includes going back to school in a formal way, do it. Now, if formal school is not something you're interested in, that's fine. But what I would encourage you to do is to keep learning in whatever field that you're involved in. If you are involved in making cocoa tea, and I'm probably thinking about this because I'm about to go ahead to my sister's to get breakfast. But if you're thinking about, if you're in the field of making cocoa tea, research what people do to make their chocolate extra tasty, or research what people do to help package their cocoa tea in a better way. Keep learning. Don't say, this is how I always do it, so I'm just going to always do it that way. And number 10 is to give more to others. All of us, I truly believe, have gifts and talents that are unique to us. We came here on the face of the earth to do something very special. And I know special is being confused for special is being confused for spectacular. So people feel like you must be out there. You must have 1,000 followers. You must have like 25,000 followers. You must have 10,000 likes. You must have 1 million, whatever, to be relevant. Some of the most relevant people in my life do not even have an Instagram account. I'm talking about our mothers. I'm talking about our uncles who do the right thing. I'm talking about the lady in the shop who you could always talk to and get an encouraging word. that is who you need to be for somebody. So you don't need to get on Facebook or get on Instagram or get on YouTube, and if that is your desire, go for it, yes. But be okay with being a service to others. Give somebody a compliment, you know. Women, give another lady a compliment. It's okay to do that. And just be of service. There might be a child in your community who you see kind of going off stray, and I know that's touchy nowadays. People don't like to get involved in other people's business. But if you could just say a word to this child, or if you could just stay in your house and pray for this child to get back on track, you know, prayer move mountains. I certainly believe that. So whatever you can do, give more service, because that helped me to see a lot of things differently in 2019. And I believe that if you incorporate it in all your goals and ambitions, helping and giving more service, giving your love, giving your talents, sharing your abilities that you were sent on this earth to do, um, you will have a very spectacular, fascinating, fabulous 2020 and on towards our 40-year-old life. So that was a mouthful, and it had to be because it's 10 things and this episode is long. Never mind that. Let's get to the giveaways. So guys, like we mentioned in the beginning of the episode, we have an amazing giveaway for you, and it is related to the first tip that we gave, which is to rest. So happy to partner with the Rap Chick Grenada to give you this amazing Sweet Dreams Pillow Mist. So what this little bottle does is you spray it on your pillows, on your bed sheets, and it helps you to just totally relax and drift off into a beautiful, restful sleep. And seeing as how we know that rest is a priority for 2020, we're helping you by giving you the chance to win a bottle of this pillow mist. How do you win it? Super easy.